Alright, welcome back. We are on episode 17. We just finished up the Patriarch's Palace. We are now going to Ranger HQ to power level our team. We'll drop off our cyborg chicken.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate pudding for me.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and get the random dialogues here.
You ever, shot anyone before?
Oh, just Wolverines around my pa's house. Oh, and a loony security robot one time.
I saw my ma put down a raider when I was little. On our way to Colorado Springs. Before we were citizens.
Oh, you're not native born. I wouldn't say that in front of the families.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are shopping, building, well, rebuilding. Almost like we were never attacked at all.
It's gonna take months to recruit enough new marshals to replace the ones we lost, though.
Yeah.
Hey. Let me buy you a drink after our shift ends. I know a place in Nob Hill.
Yeah, I need it. Thanks.
At one time, a buddy told me that before the deluge of fire, there were dudes called air marshals.
Cops with jetpacks? They flew around catching perps from the sky?
I think so, man. If anyone can bring that tech back, it's the Patriarch. We'll be cruising over the market square one of these days.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
Actually, we have not shown the default machine shop zone before you have to go in here for a fight.
Fuck off, we're busy.
Oh, did I stutter? I said, fuck off.
I'm busy. Piss off. Hey, I'm working here. I'm busy. Piss off. Get the fuck out of here. I'm busy. Piss off. Hey, I'm working here.
Oh, did I stutter? I said, fuck off. Oh, did I stutter? I said, fuck off.
Hey, I'm working here.
And that's pretty much it.
read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
So we'll be batting our 4th chicken. Alright, number 4. So I'm expecting at least a 4th response based on the other chickens, but... So maybe they only have 3 lines on this set. Okay, so that was the 4th line. Okay. So random.
Rangers.
Alright, 7, Lucy, 6, so we'll go ahead and call off the dog.
The roof garden of the Hotel Pimlico, Roger Mayhew was raising a glass to his betrothed, the lovely Vivica Linwood. Darling, before our marriage tomorrow, there's something I must tell you.
Oh dear, this sounds quite ominous. Are you going to reveal an old family curse?
No, nothing like that. Nothing sordid either. So you may set your mind at ease on that score.
Oh, pooh. I was rather hoping for something juicy. Well then, what is it?
It's just that, though you know me as Roger Mayhew, man of leisure, I am also, at that moment, all the lights went out in the garden, and a harsh voice called out.
No need for alarm, ladies and gentlemen. We're only here for your valuables. And
As we're all wearing infrared glasses, don't try to hide. Before he could finish, there was a smack, like a mallet striking a side of beef. And then, the sounds of a terrible scuffle in the dark. The lights returned. An even dozen gangsters in red-lensed glasses strewn across the floor. A masked man standing in their middle, fists raised.
Roger, look! It's the Peregrine! He...
But Roger was nowhere to be seen.
I'll let the Reed boys' family know we have him. Better us than the Marshals. Now, what can I help you with? Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
What can I do for y'all?
Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Hello again, Rangers. There is still injustice in the world, isn't there? Let's go.
Rangers, good to see you. Sure thing. Let's have a look. There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
Alright, time to level up. Okay. Select our brawler. Some more coordination. Okay, so we've passed the major check that we had to pass, was the nerd stuff. Now we can start spending on brawling and working to get that to 10. Shotgun, coordination. Alright. To pass a skill check in Steel Town, you're gonna have to have Kiss Ass to 10. So we have an item already that's going to give us +1. We have a book. On Kiss Ass 1 now. So I think they made a change in the game. I think earlier you were able to use trinkets, and as long as the trinket was taking up the slot, the book would actually spend on the next one. So let's say I had the trinket, I had a natural 8, I had a trinket at 9. If I used the book, it would give me 10. That's not how it works anymore. In order to you spend the book to get to 10, you actually have a natural 9, which is beneficial if you get to 9 and use the book on 10, because if you respec, then you get more skill points because you spent the book at 10 as opposed to 9. So I really don't want to get to 9 and spend a 10 to get to that skill check. I'd rather get the next 3 levels naturally, and then I won't be using the trinket anymore to make sure I spend the skill check book on 10. So I still need 3 levels of Kiss Ass to really do what I want to do once I get to Steel Town, and I want to have that done before I enter the zone. I want to have all my big skill checks ready, so I want my sneaky shit at 10, and I want my Kiss Ass at 10. Those two specifically. And it would be nice to have toaster repair up, because you end up needing quite a bit of toaster repair as skill checks in Steel Town as well. So we're going to save all the points we can and try to get to Kiss Ass 10 naturally. Alright, submachine gun. As much as you want to spend to get that, to get the automatic weapons up to use our badass acquirement that we just acquired here, this Ripper, to avoid that negative 10 hit percent chance and the critical chance and the strike rate. You know, we're just not going to be doing those right now. It's not important enough to have the crit chance and the strike rate for this particular character, when right now we're going to have Lucia and Honey dealing most of the damage. So I really want to bust out these 2 skill check meters. Mechanics, actually, I need to get up quick. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and get mechanics up a little bit quicker. I'm not going to sell anything using barter anytime in the near future, but I will be getting to the point where I need to bump mechanics up to 9. So we'll buy the trinket from the Arapaho garage. That'll give us 1. We're going to go into a fight with in the machine shop. That'll give us another item that we can use. So we'll actually have two ways of getting this up. So we'll get 1 more point here, then we'll use those 2 items, and that should be sufficient for what we want to do. Then we can work on barter for 2 more levels, and then go into automatic weapons. Okay. In Steel Town there is a skill check for Weird Science 8, I believe. So we're going to wait off that and get that up. And then work on explosives and toaster repair, depending on what we come across first. If we come across a mine we can't disarm, we'll go ahead and do that. If we come across a toaster we can't repair, we'll do that. So we'll be saving points there. Okay, so Lucia, we got Lucia up to here. We're not going to max out our coordination. We're going to go ahead and get our strike rate up. And I need 1 character with weaponsmithing. weapon modding now. I need 1 because we're getting ready to go to a zone that has a skill check of 1. So let me see who I had planned on putting that on. Who was that going to be? It was going to be on the shotgun. Alright. Double check that. Yes. Okay, so the shotgun was going to be my weapon modding skill check. So we'll go ahead and spend that last point there and pick that up. So the intention is to get up to 6 just for skill checks, and then go ahead and progress for 10 for actually doing the modding. So this character here, you know, they do a lot of skill checks for us. They're going to do our kiss ass, hard ass, survival, and weapon modding. And hopefully I don't need the 6 survival soon. We'll see. Okay. Back. Let's check out Lucia one more time. Okay, so Lucia, we can go up to small arms. I think we only need 8 for Polly. So Polly is an animal companion that we can get using animal whispering, or at least passing the check. So we'll go ahead and get another small arms level. We'll get small arms to 7, and then we'll work on leadership. Alright. Now we'll visit Doc Parker now that we have him.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while, but I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need? Nonsense, you're not even hurt. Fine. Everything is fine. For now. I brought a few things over from the garage. Not much yet, but... You know all those people I was patching up downtown? There is one man responsible for all that bloodshed. Nellius Dorsey. You want to make me happy? Find him and make him pay. What do you need, Rangers?
Doc Parker is pretty vengeful.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Alright. Dropped off our chicken. Let's go ahead and swing by our pen and... Actually, we don't need to do that. We can just charm one of the other dogs out here now. There's one left. There he is. Go ahead, charm that. Alright, now we're ready to roll.
Good luck out there.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a hard save here.
Justice Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the deluge of blood, you better come up north and take their place. Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! Do you copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals. Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Alright, so we just got heads or tails. So we have the choice of going to the Hoon Homestead or going to save the Arapaho caravan. I've done both before. The Patriarch, when you talk to him later, he makes it sound like he gave an order, like an express order for you to go and get the power armor, to save that for the power armor. But as you just saw, there was no express order. It was just he would like it. I mean, they're thinking, the people talking to you think that he would like you to do that. But the game makes it sound like it was supposed to be an order, like directly from him, go get this. So it's kind of weird. As far as the choice, the Arapaho caravan is a buggy mess. All the way through, from the radio communications to the zone to just the fight. Everything about it is buggy. You can do it. I've got a video, I think, on it showing you how to do it. But I'm going to go to the Hoon Homestead. There's just more things there, more lore, more items that you'll miss as opposed to saving the Arapaho's caravan. You will miss some stuff in downtown Colorado Springs as far as dialogue and the looks of the power armor on the actual Marshals, and that's about it. They really made this skewed to the Hoon Homestead. Now, if you directly go to either of these locations now, you will miss out on several radio communications. And the only way to get these radio communications is either reload the zone or zone out and zone back in. Unfortunately, like I said, since the Arapaho thing, caravan is just so buggy, even some of those communications are bugged, and I think I have another video on that if you wanted to see that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the conversations, even the ones that are bugged, and then we'll go on from there. And goddamn, is this Kodiak so fucking slow at the beginning of the game. So this next bit involves zoning in and out of Ranger HQ until we get some communications.
I'm starting to twiddle my thumbs. Any minute now, I'm gonna say fuck it and kick down that door. Then the whole family's gonna die. Grandma, Grandpa, all the aunts and uncles, and all their little shit-pant rugrats. And I'm wired for sound, Rangers, so the whole state's gonna hear 'em die.
So, like I said in a video previously in one of the episodes, that once you zone out of Ranger HQ, about 3 seconds later, you're going to get a radio transmission after this quest is done. It'll be a random one, not the ones associated with this quest.
Rangers! This is Arapahoe 44 again. Only a few of us left, and we're trapped in our cabs with those Scar Collector bastards tearing at the doors. Trucks are reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. You don't get here soon, we'll be in chains and our cargo will be gone. Please hurry!
Now, it's kind of silly that they made these radio communications behind a reload. I mean, you would not hear these if you decided you were just going to go strolling over to the Hoon Homestead or the Arapahoe Caravan right now. Like, you would never even know those were in the game.
If anyone can hear us, please help. This is A.V. Hoon in 11 Mile Canyon. There's a bunch of crazy bushwhackers outside our house saying they're gonna kill us. We got our kids and grandkids in here. I'm begging you, come save us, please.
Rangers! Rangers, come in! This is Arapahoe, please! Hurry!
So there, that communication cut off. For whatever reason, it didn't play through like it was supposed to. And that's what I was saying about the Arapahoe bugs. It's just a bug-ridden part of the quest.
Rangers!
So there's a second bugged radio communication. That time it just pops up and just goes away. Again, I have that on another video if you want to see that, and I may actually just splice the videos together at the end of this one and put it at the very end. So if you wanted to see that, that one that just went off and on, I'll have it at the end of this video. I'll just merge them together. But you see how idiotic this is. This is just terrible programming. I mean, who would do this other than someone that's so anal retentive like me when I'm playing games? Just, I try to find the hidden shit that's just hidden, but this is ridiculously stupid.
Rangers! This is Arapaho 44 again. Only a few of us left, and we're trapped in our cabs with those scar collector bastards tearing at the doors. Trucks are reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. You don't get here soon, we'll be in chains and our cargo will be gone. Please hurry!
Okay, so that's the repeat of the Arapaho line earlier, which is kind of silly. I expected a point where I zoned in and out that either Erastus would say fuck it and kill him, or the Arapaho would be just shot out, dead and radio silence. So they'll repeat those lines over and over and over until you do this quest. Like, so you can't not do one of these parts of the quest, which is kind of stupid. I mean, Erastus should be like, fuck it, you're not answering, I'm gonna go kill you.
Better hurry now, Rangers. I'm starting to whittle my thumbs. Any minute now I'm gonna say fuck it and kick down that door. Then the whole family's gonna die. Grandma, Grandpa, all the aunts and uncles, and all their little shit-pant rugrats. And I'm wired for sound, Rangers, so the whole state's gonna hear them die.
Alright, we got a random encounter here, so we'll go ahead and do this.
Who's there? I warn you, we ain't got nothing worth stealing. Even the folk are too weak to be valuable. We're just some travelers looking for a place to settle. Used to live out near Las Animas until the Godfishers came to visit. Colorado Springs ain't got space or supplies. Everywhere else, folk try to kill you on sight. We keep roaming, but we got even less food than hope. Frankly, we're starving. That help, Rangers. Truly help. We were farmers until a few weeks ago. We're clever, but we never had to live like nomads before.
Alrighty. Okay, there is a slight bug in this up here. This is a radiated zone. You can get 2 radio communications from this zone, but if you tick a point of damage, the radio communications get overwritten. So I'm going to go ahead and save it here and try to get this without it getting fucked up. And it's really tricky. It's hard to do.
This is the Morris family. The oil's been cut off, and the code's getting drain the truck dry to buy us a few more days. If we don't get some help soon, we ain't gonna make it. Has anybody got any oil to spare? Just a couple of gallons. I'll give you anything you want. Anything at all. Don't know how much longer the Jenny's gonna run. So this might be my last broadcast. Please. I got kids here. Help us.
Okay, that wasn't the broadcast I was talking about. That was just a random broadcast that happened to trigger there. So, okay. The Morris family needs help.
Be careful about that radiation, Rangers. You'll need to upgrade your vehicle chassis to pass through safely. We'll need to staff up our garage so you can get some help with that.
Alright, so we saw the communication. And that actually starts the quest rat alert. Which we cannot do until we get the, either you pick the Arapaho side of that or the Cotter side. Alright, move forward. Alright. Mission update. Here we are at the Hoon family homestead. We're going to go ahead and stop the episode here because the following zone is quite lengthy as far as time and recording goes. So we'll pick up and clear out the Hoon homestead. And I think I'm going to make a different decision regarding what happens here than I have in every other playthrough I've played. So, alright. See you on the next episode. Okay, as I said, I'm amending the previous episode with the 2 radio communications that were cut off or just didn't play from Drivetrain, which is the NPC from the Arapaho convoy. So the first one that got cut off, Drivetrain says, Rangers, come in. This is Arapaho 44. They're breaching the cab. Please, hurry. So that one got partially cut off. This next one was up on the screen for like a half a second, and there was no voice at all associated with it. So it's again from Drivetrain. She says, Rangers, god damn it, where are you? They brought out the saws. It won't take them long to break in. Help us. So you can pause in the previous video and see that for yourself, but that's what they actually say. Alright, later.